Welcome to the Stadium of Life, which is a very impressive project that was actually designed by Kick4Life and our partner RISE using their participatory design workshop, and of course was constructed by RISE team so that we can actually have this impressive structure behind us.
We would like to thank Kick4Life for having given us the opportunity to work on the Stadium of Life, which was our largest project to date. It was a priority for us to build an eco-friendly stadium with timber sourced from an FSC forest, which means it's managed according to the strict environmental, social and economic standards of the Forest Stewardship Council. These forests are audited to ensure responsible harvesting, biodiversity protection, indigenous rights and economic viability. We wanted to use locally sourced materials as much as possible, such as the sandstone that was used for the surface of the stadium stands. We are super proud of the beautiful stadium, which we designed to blend in with the landscape of the surrounding mountains as well as the neighbouring high courts.
After a number of years of trying to fundraise unsuccessfully, that we realized that we had to change our concept and actually go for something that really aligns with the Kick4Life values. And this is where our partner RISE came in, because then they brought in their in loco fellowship on the participatory design methodology. Yes. In loco or participatory design ensured that in designing this stadium we had our players actually partake in the workshop along with Kick4Life staff, along with the community, along with young people that would actually benefit from the Football for Good programs that will take place on the facility.
Our fellows gained the practical hands-on experience through creating the mock-ups before we do the actual construction. So this means that they witnessed the Kick4Life project from inception to completion.
It's amazing because we did it with a crew of fellows initially. Then they grew and took on roles as design managers, as construction managers, managing their own teams of local labourers. And the whole building was built without using a crane, labour, manual labour, a lot of manual tools. To do this in a more westernized environment probably would be faster, but the cost of it would also be huge. So we did what we could. We worked with an amazing team of young entrepreneurs, builders in their own right, architects.
To have Stadium of Life because it's a great privilege as we have a lack of stadiums in this country where we're going to use the natural grass, and it's not like very normal for us. We always exposed to the artificial turf, which becomes very difficult when we play international games. So to have Stadium of Life, which is made up of timber, everything natural, is going to be a great privilege for us to have.
The Stadium of Life has a component of the biodiversity stand, which has been constructed with the intention of basically amping up the efforts in the country around conservation of indigenous flora. Yeah, people can come and do some picnics here. We hold events in here, and together or next to the biodiversity stand we have this amphitheater, beautiful as well, with 3 beautiful planters that you can already see are colorful, populated with these plants. And the idea is to ensure that for those young people who are not on the football side of things or are not very much active, then there is also an avenue for their potential to also be active. Yeah.
I would also like to thank the architectural firm Parco Sociati from Milan in Italy, who helped us design the biodiversity stand at no cost. And a big thank you to Frank Mezenholler, an experienced architect and carpenter from Germany, who came out to Lesotho twice thanks to the Senior Expert Services Organization. And lastly, a huge thank you goes out to all the In Loco fellows who had the most challenging design, build and entrepreneurship training fellowship yet. Our construction teams, volunteers and lead architects, Luca Astori and Pedro Clark, for their years of service to this project, which started as an idea back in 2008 and has finally come to fruition as a reality today.